everybody, Standing Ovation back with another break. I have another box of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. I've had a channel member reach out and ask to break a box. It's not always easy to find a box of hockey cards depending on where you live in the world. So Garf has reached out and this will be his box. Thanks Gary, Garf, for helping to support the channel. Mark, the box is yours. For those who aren't aware, one way of supporting the channel is to become a channel member. It's only a small amount per month. It really does help support me, and as more and more people become members, I perhaps will be able to offer more perks. Right now, the only advantage is you get early access to some of the videos. Well, most of the videos I try to make them available early to the channel members. And then as time goes on, I do mark some of my older videos as members only, so you get access to videos that nobody else can see anymore. Okay, 12 packs in a hobby box. Last week's big release, probably the biggest release of the year, I'm gonna guess. Flagship Series 2. Matthew Schaefer's Young Guns is what Garf's after. We're gonna hit one for him, hopefully. I had some luck yesterday, see if it carries over. Now what I did was I actually went back to my source, thanks Wally for hooking me up, and pulled a box out of a separate case, because I have a case on the go, and as people have been watching the channel, you know that it has already produced some pretty cool cards. So I thought it would only be fair to have fresh shot at fresh luck. I have no idea what came out of this case. This case was opened today too as well, today being Sunday. So yeah, good luck, Gary, on this break. Hopefully this works out for you. We can hit a nice Matthew Schaefer's Young Guns, who you said you actually want. But Flagship's got a whole bunch of neat stuff in it. Like some of it used to be Easter eggs. I don't think there's any Easter eggs anymore. They've announced all this stuff if you go onto the websites. Snowflakes autographs, Swagnificant, Outburst, red high gloss, beauty exclusives, clear cuts, canvas black and white. I mean, there's a ton of different stuff that's in Flagship. Anyway, it's a pretty good card to start off with there. Got Crosby, there's Mikola, Swayman, that's a cool picture. Borgen, Rangers, Madison Square Gardens. First hit is a UD Encore, 100 Encore hits in Series 2, 100 in Series 1. There's Tkachuk, first insert, McDavid. Hitting all the names in the first pack. We got Crosby, Tkachuk, McDavid, and do we have a Young Guns? We do. Matvei Gridin, Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. He's young. Calgary needs a lot of help in the future, so maybe he'll be part of it. There's Pionk, Fairby, Cody Glass, Taylor Hall, and Simon Edmondson. Let's sleeve up the Young Guns as I go here. What else do we have in this box? Josie and Suchi. Watch what I'm doing here. Suchi, Josie, Nick Seeler, Beauvillier. Pop count, 1,000, Zach Hyman. You'll only find the pop counts in hobby. The acetate hits. There's 7 different levels of them going down to 1 of 1s. There's 1,000, 500, 100, 50, 25, 10, and 1. Aho, sizzle reel, with QR codes on the back, take you to the video, and Gunter on the glow up. On the card, it does not glow. Rempe, done. Leo Drysdale, Matty Barzal, and Calvin Pickard. For anybody else who's interested in a box break on the channel, you don't have to be a channel member. You can always reach out. Depending on where you are, I can ship pretty much throughout the world. It depends on where you are, how much it's going to cost. If you're only after the hits, it's only probably going to be about 10 to 15 bucks shipping. If you're after the whole lot, the bulkier it is, closer to 20, 25, depending on your neighborhood. I'm getting off topic here. Let's go back to your box, Gary. Kempe, got Saros, vibing insert, Willie Eklund, glow up, and there's a checklist of Misa and Schaefer. Well, that's the guy we want, but we want his own presence on the card all by himself. Or Misa, another good Young Guns in the set. Young Guns checklist. Who's that? Lofton. Scott Lofton traded at the trade deadline there. Where did he end up? Los Angeles? I think it's LA. All right, there's 2 Young Guns. Next pack up, we have, try to break into that like yesterday. I'll just break right to the Schaefer. There's Eric Gustafson, Philip Gustafson, back-to-back Gusses, Will Coyley, Huberdeau, Kempe, Slavkovsky, Jack Quinn, Middlestat, Grubauer, speckled parallel vibing of Freddie Anderson, An encore of Joey Decor, and I got the Boomtown, Josh Manson Boomtown. Nothing big in that pack. The speckleds are 2 per box, and they parallel all the base level inserts. I don't know if they did the black. I don't think they did blacks this year. Last year they had a black parallel as well. Gerard, Sveshkov, and Graves. Wyatt Johnson and Nick Foligno. Brothers have been reunited. And there's Ryan Shea, Seth Jones. Nick going to Minnesota. Andrej Palat, Jordan Greenway. Canvas of Morgan Riley. Cool photo. It's like the only guy left. Very foreboding picture. Mackenzie Blackwood, vibing. And a Young Guns, Taylor Ward. Kelowna, Taylor Ward. Older rookie for the Kings, Taylor Ward. Okay. The last pack in the first half. Bunting. Killorn, puck shot. It's cool floating in there. Ryan O'Reilly. Lafreniere, Shaw Walker, and Brent Clark. Ryan Hartman, Frederick Anderson. Noah Lettieri. I got a fluorescence of Gabe Perreault. IYKYK, Hellebuck for the Jets. And a slaps insert, Victor Hedman. Gabe Perreault and the fluorescence inserts also have parallels. All the parallels are numbered except for the reds, which are base. Will Smith. Cap. Anders Lee, Keller, Bork, Bennington, Fairbury, Jackson Lacombe, Dustin Wolf, Luke Shen, and here we go. We got a Dazzlers Blue, Vincent Trocheck. Encore of Charlie McAvoy, the Olympian, and another slaps insert, Eric Carlson. Slaps. All right, we're looking for something kind of exciting out of this box. This has been a fairly typical flagship box. Nothing major yet. No numbered hit, no clear cut. Half the box left. There's Cutter Gauthier, Texier, Alex Tuck, and Checklist, Caulfield and Hughes, Forbort, Sorokin, Cheadle, Scott Mayfield, Brandon Montour. Canvas hit. Look at that picture of Tom Wilson. That's hilarious. That's a crazy picture. I like that one. Sizzle reel of Hellebuck. Another cool photo. Young Guns of Frederick Brunet. I have no idea. Bruins, young rookie from Quebec, but I haven't a clue as to whether he's a future star or not. There's gotta be something hiding in here. We got Clevin, Caulfield, Colin Graff, Harley, Braden Shen, Jake Wallman, Teddy Bluger, Vibing, Swayman. Got some base at the back I missed. There's Tolvanen, Adam Lowry, Glow Up of Matt Coronado, and as an Outburst, who we got? Stanley Cup champ, Sam Reinhart, Silver Outburst. Those Outbursts, just so pretty. Such a cool looking card. Okay, we got 3 packs to go here. We're still looking for that big hit of the box. I'd like to see something show up here. McLeod, Pamelka, Aho, Jamie Benn, Tage Thompson, and a checklist with Tage Thompson and Jack Eichel, Marcus Pettersson, Cale Makar, Connor Bedard, Encore Jackson Lacombe, alternate Ducks jersey, Mark Stone, got injured, Captain Stone. It's another cool picture for canvas, and a Dominic James, Young Guns. And not hitting the big names on the Young Guns. Dominic James, I don't know much about either. 2 packs left. One of them's got a Young Guns. Hopefully it's got the one you're waiting for. It's Riley Smith and Hedman, Jake Evans, Zach Benson, Lane Hudson. Cool picture of Lane Hudson, Desharnais, Tom Lundell, Frank Petrano, Jack Hughes. Another speckled parallel, we got EP40, Elias Pettersson. Young Guns canvas, Alexander Nikishin. Nice hit there in his swagnificent photo that isn't a swagnificent, all dappered up there in a suit. Nikishin. There's not a bad hit there. And the sizzle reel of Mark Stone. Okay, well, it's something. I mean, this box hasn't been stellar, but there's something towards the end there. Hopefully there's something in this last pack to rescue this fairly mediocre box, I must say. This one's not been an amazing box from what I've opened. Perron, Nishushkin and Justin Barron, Novak, Martinuk, Casey DeSmith, Warren Fogle, Voronkov. Gotta let them cook. Shafonze Kopitar, the base at the back is Urson. Ryan Leonard, portraits, and we got a Young Guns. Who have we got? Colton Ellis, this year's backup to Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. He didn't see any action tonight. Man, 8-7 final in tonight's game. But there's Colton Ellis. Devin Levi now in the Rochester Americans. We didn't hit the #1 Young Guns, and let's face it, it is a tough pull. There's 50 Young Guns in the set. We did kind of get them with the checklist. But we got Ellis, James, Brunet, Taylor Ward, Gradine. I've heard bits about Gradine being not a bad hit either. And then the checklist. Nikishin on the Young Guns canvas, and Sam Reinhart on the Outburst. Fluorescence, those are 1 in 36. Forgot early on we hit a pop count. Gary, I really wish this was a little bit of a stronger box for you. I like that one. I'll double check that I haven't missed any like photo variants in the base, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. It just wasn't the strongest box. There's a lot better boxes out there. The Young Guns checklist is pretty cool. They've got Misa, Cowan, they've got a bunch of other names. The price of the product has gone up since last week. I went to look at getting some more, and the prices, I've been told, has gone up here in Canada. I don't know if it's probably the same in the States, because you guys in down south of the border were already paying a little bit more than we were right from the get-go. Well, again, Garf, I really do appreciate the supporting the channel. Thanks for joining and becoming a channel member. Thanks for supporting by buying a box and having me break it here. To those that are interested, I am not a diamond dealer. I'm unable to ship boxes that are brand new for at least 6 months from release date, but I can always break a box for you too. I got some OPG coming up on the channel. It's a little stale video now. I think I broke it back when the Olympics were on, but that'll likely be the next video on the channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Keep on collecting.